So what I like to do here is to compare the power of Generalist robes and using it to cast spells and comparing it against modern Spellcaster lean armors. So basically, as you guys already know, Generalist robes it's a very old armor. It's not on any of the modern leans, so it's not fully offensive or fully defensive or fully spellcaster. It was in the game long before we got these leans, so it doesn't really fit the standards of modern day armor. But the only reason why anyone would use this armor is because it comes with a skill called Imbue Lore, which basically just significantly buffs the damage of all your spells at the cost of extra MP. So for higher MP cost, which I'd say if you're casting a standard spell after you use Imbue Lore, the MP cost each time is, I think it's gonna be about the cost of an overcharged kind of spell. So, but of course, back in the day, we didn't have these mechanics in the game, so it wasn't really a thing. So overcharged, standard, efficient, these weren't really concepts in the game yet. So so basically, I'm going to see how well this armor, when I use Imbue Lore, how well this stacks up against a modern Spellcaster lean armor. So the two Spellcaster lean armors that I have in my inventory, that I usually have in my active inventory, are obviously Necromancer and yeah, Ice Necro Cavalry. So I'm going to just go back to Tibbles again and just do Tibbles once in each armor, and we're going to compare the we're going to see which one is the most powerful to use. So I'm just, yeah, so alright, so I'm just gonna go through my full buffs as usual, and this time, surprise surprise, I actually brought out Grakma Harbinger, which is my proper spellcasting misc, because Blood Contract halves its damage boost for spells compared to like armor skills and normal attacks. So alright, so Generalist robes, what I'm going to do is, so it's got a skill called Arcane Lore. So I'm going to just click on this toggle. Alright, so right now I'm going to do more damage with all of my spells at the cost of some extra MP. So I'm going to do Fireball Zed, and let's have a look. Yep. Alright, so that was probably about 2,300, 2,400 damage. And so we're gonna do it again. The annoying thing about using this armor is you gotta use the toggle. You gotta re-click the toggle every turn. So that's kind of annoying, but that's about the only thing. So alright, so I'm going to... Oh, actually, I didn't have to re-click the toggle. So, yeah. So that was another 1,700-ish damage. And we're just gonna do it one more time. So he should be dead. Alright, so just gonna do Mixed Bank of Nuts again. And yeah, So let me see if I have the toggle turn on. Anyway, so we're just gonna do one more turn of Fireball Zed, and yep. All right, so that took 3 turns, and oh, well, thanks for the gold. Thanks for the gold. And so that took 3 turns. The first time we did about 2,400 damage. The second time we did slightly less, probably 1,700 or 1,800. So that's Imbue Lore in Generalist robes. And next we're gonna try one of our modern Spellcaster armors. So we're gonna do Ice Necro Cavalry. So Ice Necro Cavalry, it's got a Spellcaster lean. So monster attacks deal 25% more damage, and armor attacks deal just neutral damage essentially. And however, all spells deal times 1.375 damage. So as you can see, this Spellcaster lean, you're not meant to be attacking with it. It's definitely optimized for using your spells. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do the exact same sequence as I always do. So all right, so we're gonna do Fireball Z again. 15 hits. All right, so that was about 1,800 damage. So kind of similar to last time. Ouch, ouch. Kind of similar to last time. And let's do it again. And all right, and if we get lucky, he should be dead the next turn. So with this armor with Ice Necro Cavalry in a modern Spellcaster lean, it also takes about 3 turns to kill him. So all right, so that was once again 3 turns. And finally, we're gonna try Necromancer. So Necromancer, what's different from the other Spellcaster armors is that Necromancer actually comes with these toggles that boost my intellect further. So I'm getting 300 from my Celtic wheel, but if I just turn on the toggles for Necromancer, so mana amplification and Necromancer's presence, plus I'm just gonna change my Spellcaster lean, and so 350. So Necromancer, what's really good about it is it comes with these extra toggles that further boost my intellect. So yep. All right, so let's see if we get to do more damage this time. Okay, so that was about 2,100 damage. And yeah, he did his little light cannon thing, so Let's do it again. Alright, so that was another 2,000, about another 1,900, 2,000 damage. So yep, so all three of these armors, they take about 3 turns to kill him. So I would say they're kind of similar in power to each other. So I think if we're casting a spell, just a normal spell without Elecomp or anything like that, I would say Generalist robes with the Imbue Lore toggle and casting a spell with that toggle on, I would say it does about the same amount of damage as a modern spellcaster lean armor when casting the exact same spell with the exact same setup. So I don't know if the devs have any plans to update the wizard class. Would be pretty interesting to see what they do with it, to get like modern level 150 versions of the wizard armor. So it would be pretty cool to see the wizard class get updated. But for now, I think Imbue Lore gives the armor when you cast a spell in it about the same amount of power as a modern spellcaster armor. So yeah, obviously with Necromancer, with all your toggles on, it's gonna do a bit more damage than the other two, but overall I would say they're pretty similar to each other. So yeah, I just wanted to make this comparison video, and that's all for now.